India has seen an 89% jump in people contributing over 10 crore rupees to philanthropy, and this is the key finding of a report released today. The amount of capital unspent by the industry CSR initiatives has also been declining over the last few years. Ritu joins us now with the key trends on the art of giving. Ritu.
As per the latest edition of the Edelgave India Philanthropy Report, this year saw an impressive 89% jump in the number of Indians contributing over 10 crore rupees of their wealth to philanthropic causes. The total contribution by all the 100 Indians that have been featured in this list, that jumped by 90% to 4,300 crore rupees, and almost 47% of these donations came from their personal capacities, while the remaining, of course, comprised of CSR spends. Education, healthcare, these remain the most popular philanthropic causes, followed by arts and culture, and experts say this is largely because education and healthcare are areas where the impact can be most easily measured. Now, the average age of donors in this list, that is 64 years, and the report highlights how the younger generation would rather give their time to philanthropic causes than money. The total value of contributions, that has almost doubled this year, with an average contribution of 44 crore rupees. Another interesting finding is that the proportion of unspent capital, that has been on the decline since FY15. The shortfall in spending was 14% of the total spend in FY19 compared to 30% that we saw in FY15. The cumulative CSR spend of BSE 200 companies, that has grown from 5,500 crore rupees to almost 9,800 crore rupees in FY19. Among the most generous Indians feature Shiv Nadar of HCL with a contribution of over 800 crore rupees, followed by Aziz Premji, Mukesh Ambani and the others. The likes of Tata Group, of course, are conspicuous by their absence, but that is only because the makers of this list wanted to concentrate on individuals. Tata Group, of course, does remain one of the most philanthropic companies globally. Rohini Nilekani, she stood out as the top women philanthropist featuring on this list, followed by Kiran Mazumdar Shah, Leena Gandhi, Anu Aga, and lastly, Manju Gupta, that round up this list.
All right, thanks very much for joining us, Ritu. India's top philanthropist there, and it's important to note that the gap, as Ritu was pointing out, of the unspent CSR funds has been declining over the years, and that is certainly good news. With that, it is time for us to wrap up this edition.